What's up, world? This is your guy, Guitar K, and today's video is called Thoughts, Beliefs, and Actions Are Magnets. It's the law of attraction, man. What are you trying to attract with yours? You're going to attract something whether you want to or not. So you might as well be intentional with what you're trying to attract. Look, magnetism is real. Attraction is happening all the time. Attraction is law. Like I said, the law of attraction. You can't stop it from happening. You're going to attract something. Look, people who have nothing is attracting people who have nothing. And people who have nothing will gladly help you lose everything.
Uh-oh.
So be trying to attract something, man. Be aiming for something. Attraction without action is an illusion. When your actions are as potent as your thoughts, things are going to start happening. Look. It could be negative. It could be positive. What you attract and how you choose to act is on you. So why not make it be something of value? Why not make it be positive? Look, you can choose whatever you want to choose. You can choose whether you want to act at all. You could sit and not do nothing. But even while you're sitting, like I said, you're going to still be attracting something. So why not put your best foot forward? Why not make your best thoughts and best actions and do your best to be your best? You can aim for low targets all day. And truth is, you're probably going to hit them. But so what? Aim for high targets. Now, when you're aiming for high targets, you're not going to hit all of them. That's just the truth. But again, so what? It only takes one. And all of them misses is going to be worth it, man. You attract what you think. You attract how you talk. You attract what you're looking for, man. You attract what your being is. So if you're being positive and you're shooting for high targets, you're going to attract the company of others that's shooting for high targets. But like I said, man, if you out here trying to attract people that ain't about nothing, man, look, whether you think that you can or that you think that you can't, in both instances, you're probably right. So think that you can. Believe in yourself. Look, set goals, take small steps to achieve them, man. Don't be walking around with self-doubt like, oh man, I can't do this and I can't do that. Look, do research. Find out what it takes to do it and start walking towards it, man. Look, shoot for the stars, man. Swing for the fences, man. No ceilings. No giving up, no surrender, because truthfully, it's not about the destination anyway. It's about the journey. And when you're striving to be great, look, you might not never get there, but you're gonna be so far from where you started at, and that's the goal anyway. Like I said, man, it's not always about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about getting up and moving. It's about action. It's about not being stagnant. It's not about, doing the same thing over and over, making the same mistakes. You ever heard somebody say, this or that keeps happening to me? It's no wonder. It's because you keep doing the same thing. They say that the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So if you find out that you keep telling yourself that the same thing keep happening to you, you need to do something different. You need to change your mindset. You need to change your thoughts. You need to try something different. Aim for a different target. Start walking in a different direction. Look, man, if you improve yourself 1% every day. I'm talking about physical improvement. I'm talking about spiritual improvement. I'm talking about mental improvement. 1% a day. In 1 year, you're going to be so much further than where you started at. And that improvement is going to fuel you to be better and better and better and better. Look, man, what you think you are, you are. Your thoughts, actions, and beliefs is going to attract what you are. You're going to attract the job that you think you can get. You're going to attract the associates that you think that you are. You're going to attract what you are. So feel great, you're going to attract great. Feel positive, you're going to attract positive. Man, look. It's time to start thinking highly of yourself, man. Stop getting in this mindset of that you can't do it. If it can be done, you can do it. It's just as simple as that, man. You just need to find out how to do it. You need to set realistic goals. I'm not talking about thinking that you can sprout wings out your back and fly around like an angel or something like that. You can be an angel on the ground. You can walk around being an angel, being of service, blessing others. You can be an angel. You just can't sprout wings out your back and fly around. Look, man, what you think you are, you can become it, man. Just start acting like that. Start carrying on those traits. You can be a hero. Just carry hero traits. What do heroes do? They have discipline. They have self-control. They have the will to help others. Look, man, sometimes, we got to be willing to take on that short-term sting of discipline so that we don't suffer them long-term pains of regret. Look, man, start thinking highly of yourself today, because at the end of the day, your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions is a magnet, and that's what you're going to attract. It's called the law of attraction. And there's no way around it. Whatever you do, you sitting there or you're moving, you're going to attract something. So why not put your best foot forward and attract the best? This is your guy, Guitar K. Be more